Hi subscribers, it's Beck. It's been a long time since I posted anything. I just thought I'd give you an update on a couple of the random things that I bought. And the first one is just a quick update. So I had my son's, I bought him one of these in the paler aluminium type colour, and he lost it, so he asked me for a new one. I bought him this. He loves it. When I was sizing the band, I screwed it up royally, and so I had to get him a new band. He wore it for ages with the original band. The band, I actually preferred it. It was tapered from here. You know, it came beautifully as an extension from that case. But when I was moving the clasp, I squeezed it a little bit hard and it never quite sat properly. So I bought him this cheap, awfully cheap band from eBay, and he likes it. He's happy. He's a happy little man. Well, he's 16 and a half, so he's a happy big man. But this has been, he loves this. He loves this watch. The only thing that sort of annoys him is that people think it's an Apple watch from a distance, but this is one of his favorites. So this is the second calculator watch that he's had. Yeah, and he wouldn't switch it for anything else. Apart from this, which we bought him when we went to Melbourne. We went to Melbourne, it was actually 2 years ago now. We went to see a couple of bands. Well, Pearl Jam, we went and saw Pearl Jam. We went and saw 21 Pilots in Melbourne in November of 24. And I was just having a look at the swatch shop because I don't think we had one in Perth at the time. I was just there out of interest. I think we were at a DFO or something like that. This caught his eye because he likes the colour scheme. And it's the 50th anniversary of Swatch, I think. You can see the band. It's got all the celebratory stuff on it. I honestly can't remember how much this was. I think in the 200 to 300 region. He really just liked the, is that 30 years or 50? It says the 3 and the 0. Look, to be honest, I can't even remember. I can't even remember. It's all about 30 on that band, but see the 3 and the 0. Anyway, long story short, it's been 2 years, so don't blame me. I can't remember anything. Anyway, it was between $200 and $300, I'm pretty sure. Came in a nice collector's box. He likes the colorway and he has worn it. Depending on what outfit he's wearing, he does like this. He's worn it to school, etc. So that was a little interesting little buy. The other one I wanted to tell you about, just let my dog out, hold on. Mate, you've already been out today. He's going to ask to come back in. Okay, so the third one I want to show you today is this. I bought this for my husband, I think about a year ago. I think November of 2025. He made me watch a surf movie, North Shore, or I don't know, something. It was set in the US, and it was about a kid that was from the desert, and he wanted to be in a surfing competition. I actually didn't pay too much attention to it. It had some surfers in it, and I think it had Oki in it, maybe. Anyway, it was cheesy as hell. It was early 80s, and the main guy wore this watch. He had a yellow band on his, but you know me, any excuse to buy a watch, and I decided to find this shark watch online. I bought it on eBay. It's the closest I could get band color-wise, and my husband absolutely adores it. If you've been following me for 5-6 years, you'll know that he has a nice selection of watches to choose from, and now he chooses this, which is fine. I bought it for him to wear, but the shark watch, he's a surfer, so it makes sense. That was a nice little novelty. The next one I wanted to show you, and the last one for today before I move on, is my dad's watch. Now, my brother was given 2 watches from my dad's legacy. I suppose he died when we were teenagers. I didn't get a watch. Obviously, I was a 14-year-old girl, so, you know. My brother got 2 watches. He got a beautiful Seiko 5, which I'll try and put a photo in at the end of this video. And he got this. This is a Seiko quartz. You have the date and the time. You can switch this across to, if I can actually do it. I can't even see what I'm doing because my glasses aren't the right glasses. Whoops, I've just pressed the wrong button. There you go. 909. Let's just zoom in on, yeah, can you see that? Yeah. So you can have the date down the bottom there or the time. My brother said, we're talking about the Seiko 5. It's got quite the peculiar shape. He cannot find a crystal to match. He's been looking for 38 years. Anyway, we're chatting about the watches and I said to him, what other watches do you have? And I know one particular watch that he's got. And then he mentioned this one. And I had a flashback and I'm like, I remember my dad wearing that because he used to run a supermarket and I used to go and work as a checkout girl there. And I remember him wearing this. And I said to my brother, do you wear this? And he said, no, it's broken or it doesn't have a battery or whatever. And I'm like, dude, hand it over. So I got this and then I batteried it up and I sized it to fit me. You can see there's plenty of micro adjusts. It's easy enough to size with the those particular links as well. It's lightweight. Obviously, it's a quartz. And it reminds me of my dad. So you know what? I think I'll wear that today. I haven't put my watch on today. So I'll be wearing this one today. And I haven't done it tight, but it just sits like a bracelet for me. And I'm really enjoying having that because it reminds me of my dear dad. So that is the little back update. I have some other watches. I think, let me think, did I buy him any others? No, maybe I haven't bought any others. I will keep updating you. I'm sorry it's been so long. I hope everyone's doing fine. So yeah, I'll just put this off and give it pride of place. And I hope everyone's great. Have a great week. I do have a little bit of a cold, so I'm feeling a bit miserable, but apart from that, everyone's fine. So enjoy your week. Thanks for staying tuned. And like if you like it, subscribe if you love it, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers. Bye.